Hello, Scorpio. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Let's have a look at who's doing the talking this time, who your energy's meshing with, and then we'll have a look at your tarot spread, see what they're talking about. Libra, talking about you. Virgo, talking about you. Sagittarius, talking about you. Alright, so Libra, the energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And with Virgo, the energy is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Sagittarius energy, the energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Giving us the collective of a persona of somebody who is adventurous, yes, but they like to do things with their partner. And the Virgo energy is giving us that helpful, being of service type energy, but it's also giving us the perfectionism and the secretiveness at the heart of this person's personality. So you'll find this person is a traveler. They do like adventure. They like spontaneous stuff. And they like people who complement their lives, so they don't have any toxic characters around them. No frenemies for them. Alright, so they're talking about you, and let's see what they're talking about. Oh, shoot! They're talking about that abandonment, yo. What happened there? Then they're talking about the King of Wands. King of Wands energy going to the Nine of Wands in reverse, followed by the Devil in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. 3 cards in reverse, so we're looking at that sideways. Alright, we start with the Five of Pentacles, indicating that there was some sort of change or abandonment between you two. 5 is a number of unpredictable, unexpected change and transformation. We know that these changes or transformations happen like this. The Five of Pentacles, what is depicted in this picture, because we've been shut out, left out. Who's coming with me type vibes, and it's like maybe one person with you, and that's a ride or die. But then you realize that you don't have as many as you thought, any allies or friends. So it feels like this person may feel shut out, left out of whatever it is going on in your life, or vice versa. They may be shutting you out. Hence the reason they're talking about you and not to you. We have the King of Wands energy, so this person is radiating a fiery Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But with that, they could also just be a very charismatic individual, a very fiery individual as well. Someone prone to conflict, someone prone to just taking action, doing the most. I always say doing the most because like there's people who are like introverted and they won't go out of their way to bother you or to have you take up any other energy. This is giving more of an extroverted energy and somebody who's out here trying to make things go on, right? So if they're talking about you, they're talking about things that are going to happen or things that they want to happen. They're trying to influence, they're trying to inspire, trying to sway. There's something to it about them communicating about you that is rooted in this abandonment issue, which depending on their positioning involving this abandonment issue, so only you know if you walked away from someone in this personality is the person that we're talking about. So if you walked away from them at one point, they're talking about that, and they're talking about actions that have happened since then. So let's keep going from the King of Wands to the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person has been dealing with a lot for a long time. So it's giving one of those like relationships that went on longer than it should have, past its prime. And Nine of Wands, this person is thinking and reflecting on those times that were difficult and how much and what they went through. And this might even be prompted by a question from someone else, a mutual friend, you know, somebody who's close to them, someone going through it. Sorry, I had to reframe that. But then we have the Devil. The Devil is associated, first of all, with Capricorn, Earth sign. And the Devil is also a representation of temptation. Temptation, and then I see the Nine of Swords over there, and I go, okay, well, this person was tempting. This person who walked away and abandoned you is probably on an off again, on again kind of basis. This person may have abandoned you before, and we were heading into this thinking about that abandonment. King of Wands means they have the upper hand, they have the control, and they have mostly the authority of what takes place as far as actions in the relationships, in the relationship. So the Nine of Wands is indicating that this person has been going on and doing this for a long time with you. Maybe they come and they hook up. It's very fiery. It could be like a friends with benefits type situation. Or like a just kind of a steamy nights when I'm in town, one night stand. But some of this energy is looking a little, it's like it's not good for you, you know? The Devil is showing the temptation of it all. Maybe fundamentally you know that this person is always going to walk away or disappear, abandon you, ghost you. But you're there for the journey, but the journey is always difficult. When you're in it, you're like, never again. maybe it's this cycle because this person is so tempting. Okay, this person feels like a prize. They feel like luxury. They feel like high end. So maybe that's why you let them get away with the shenanigans. But it feels like it does bother you. Maybe the mental warfare is not as worthy as it needs to be. I think this person talks about you because they think about you a lot. But I feel at the same time they like their positioning in this devilish scenario where they are the temptation. They feel desired. But again, it does take its toll on this person. It does take its toll, and I feel like it takes its toll on you. But I think that as long as, like, as far as, I don't know which perspective you come from on relationships or relationships with this particular Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius person. But if you're in for just the fun, we see a lot of fire. This could be a fun and spicy situation. On the other hand, we see abandonment and we see, the temptation. And that goes hand in hand with those, like, toxic relationships that are on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again, with a lot of mental warfare. Right there. Right there. Alright, so look at that. There it is. Like, that's what it is. Alright? And that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And I'm going to just move the whole reading thing to Etsy eventually. So, I don't want to manage a site anymore. And yeah, there it is, guys. That's what it is. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.